Hola beauty lovers, how's it going? I'm gonna try and fix you because there we go. Friday favorites has come again. Oh, it's a fruit fly, just flies right by. I'm gonna jump right in because I don't really have much to say. Excuse me if my voice goes in and out. I have been, look at my hair, it's a disaster today. I have been, what was I saying? Under a lot of stress at work, and so I've been talking a lot as well, and my voice now with the weather changes in and out. But I didn't want to miss out a Friday favorites because I never do, because I love you guys so much. So here they are. I'm gonna first start off with face products. The MAC Studio Fix. This is the Studio Fix foundation, and actually this is an NC45. To be totally honest with you, I use this as a bronzer, not for a foundation. And you can tell I've hit major pan. I just like using this to warm up the face because it's cool toned and it doesn't have orange in it. So it's nice to give you that bronzy look, especially as the weather does get a little bit cooler and you're not really suntanning outside. So this is the NC45. I do have another one that's, I think, NC42, so it's a little bit lighter, which I will be using next. But these powders last a long time. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the pan itself is very deep. So there's a lot of product in here for what you pay for. I think this is about $38. I think. Don't quote me on it, but that's what I think it is. And this lasted me for 2 years, and it's still going. So, 2.5 years, I would say. I use this every day. So, it is worth it. And then you can back to MAC the compact once you're finished, right? So, I mean, it is worth it in the end. You can even depot them if you really wanted to. Heat up the bottom and then depot it and then just back to MAC the compact if you really want to. But I like keeping them in the compact because really then you can carry it around in your purse. So that has been a favorite of mine. It's always been a favorite of mine. Every week that goes by, I don't show it in every week, but this is definitely a weekly favorite. So to tap the under eyes with a little bit of powder to, set your under eye concealer. I have been really enjoying the Real Techniques contour brush. And you're like, what the hell? You can use this for more than contouring. Like, I've used it for contouring too, but I really do enjoy, because it's so dome shaped and very fluffy, I like to use this under here to set my eye makeup. I'm not wearing any concealer today, if you guys can tell, because like I got some serious like darkness going under there. I'm wearing minimal makeup today just because I haven't been feeling well. My throat's been going in and out. I went to the doctor's this morning, and that's it. So but yes, throughout the week I use this every day to set my under eyes. So this has been another favorite, and it's very affordable. You can get them at Walmart, the drugstore there, Real Techniques. You can find them even online, iherb.com. So I've been loving that. Mascara. I've been using a new mascara. This one is probably fairly older compared to the new ones that have just, come out in the drugstore. But this one's the Revlon Bold Lacquer by Grow Luscious. This is length and volume mascara. It is, I'm like wearing it today so you can tell like my lashes are pretty decent. It's just an average old school type brush. They're fiber bristles, and the formula does have fiber in the actual formula, so it really does help elongate and make your lashes look amazing. You could use this on its own and just, pile the coats and you're good to go, but I mean, I only did a light mascara coat today just because I'm not going really anywhere. I'm in bed and I'm not feeling too great. But yeah, this is in the color Blackest Black, which is number 1. I'm not really usually fond of Revlon mascaras, but I really do have enjoyed this one, and this is the first one from Revlon that I have enjoyed to date. There was another one that I did try that I just wasn't really great. I didn't really like it, but my mom wanted it, so I gave it to her. So yeah, I've been really loving this mascara. And for the face, I have at night when I do my, skincare routine, I always put on lately, have been putting on the Peter Thomas Roth Clinical Skincare Laser Free Regenerator Moisturizing Gel Cream. So this is the second pot I have of this. I've already finished one of these pots, and you will see it in my next empties video. But it's just a rose scented gel cream for your skin, and it, honest to God, does change the texture of your skin. Like before I first started this, my skin was really bumpy, and like I don't know what it was. I tried to exfoliate, get rid of the dead skin. For some reason, just the texture of my skin was not how I wanted it to be. Then I used this, and let me tell you, it just completely changed the texture of my skin as a whole. And that's what I really enjoy about it. Now, just so you guys know, this does have parabens in it. I don't remember how much. It does have parabens. I'm going to do a detailed video on this as a review to show you guys. What the texture, when you take it out of the pot, what the texture is like. It's a very unfamiliar texture, very weird. It feels almost like a primer texture, so you kind of feel like, oh, is this going to really make me oily? And that's what I was scared of. But after I gave it a chance, I was actually pretty impressed. So I'm going to do a full review on this very soon. Keep an eye out. So I have been enjoying this. This is my second pot. These are the deluxe size samples, and I think this is like 0.5 ounces. And, it's really great for a deluxe size sample. It really does help. I'm hoping that I can find something similar to this in a cheaper version, just because the full size of this is quite expensive. So we'll see, because it's Peter Thomas Roth, right? But we'll see, not, completely giving it up. But definitely been loving this more than just this week. I've been using it for a few weeks now, so I have been really enjoying it. Nails. What's on my nails today? Excuse my breakage on my nails. I've been having some stress situations, so that is what's causing the breakage of the nails. So what's currently on my nails right now is my MAC Seasonal Peach nail lacquer. I don't purchase these nail polishes full size, so don't think I go when I splurge on MAC nail polish for like 20 bucks. When I usually purchase nail polishes, it's usually at their MAC sale, and they're usually, close to half off for like $10, $12. So that's pretty much averaging around an OPI polish. So that's when I usually pick them up. So I picked this one up last season at the sale, and that's what it looks like on my nails. Just a neutral pink, something that I can wear every day. Fall is now here, but I just don't like wearing darker colors until my nails actually grow out and they're all the same length. So we're going to have to wait a tiny bit longer before I can put some nice, gorgeous, rich colors on my nails. But I have been enjoying Seasonal Peach. Next up is Tickle My Fancy from OPI. This is a mini bottle, and that is another neutral. This is more of a pinky neutral. It doesn't give it justice in the bottle because it's a mini bottle, so you can't really tell. It's a little bit discolored at the bottom. But I have swatched this on my Instagram. If you're not watching or following me on my Instagram, please do. So that's what in the bottle it looks like. It's like a pinky undertone, and it's so pretty, so nice and neutral. It's just one of those mini ones that I got in a set. So I'm trying to use up the mini guys because, get them out of the way. And you'd be surprised, a mini bottle like this will last you quite a few manicures. So, don't knock it till you tried it. Lastly, my favorite for this week is my Rescue Remedy, and this has been a lifesaver for me and my anxiety. I do suffer from anxiety certain times that it's hard for me to control. I do get a lot of anxiety at work. It's very difficult to deal with on a daily basis, so I always try to use this as a stress relief because my job can be very stressful. Try to keep calm, as natural as possible. This is one of the options that I use whenever I absolutely need to just, wind down and try and sleep. This does help me just kind of relax and get rid of that anxiety buildup that, has been there for a few days. So, Rescue My Remedy you can get at your health food store. Yeah, that's it. So that's what I have been really favoriting this week. All these products have been at my rescue this week for pretty much every day. I've used each one. It's not really that, extravagant of a favorites, but it's my day-to-day stuff that I enjoy, and that's what usually I'd like to show you because, I can show you an eye palette, but I maybe have only used it once in the week, and, that's not really what I use every day. I'd like to try and get to use more eyeshadow palettes only because I have so many that I need to start, rotating them out again. So, never know. Maybe I will. I try to keep my makeup minimal when I do go into the office only because A, I don't have enough time in the morning to do a fancy eye look. B, I don't want to do too extravagant because, in an office area you need to be professional. And C, I usually like to play with my makeup and get really fancy schmancy on days where I really don't need to go out, just to kind of open my horizons and my imagination and whatnot. So you will see a few more looks as I start filming more videos throughout the year, and you'll see more extravagant eye looks instead of my usual simple makeup, but stay tuned for that. And I think that's it for now. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys enjoy the beautiful weather, because right now we here in Toronto are having great weather, knock on wood. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks all for watching. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.